Hey guys, welcome Angela. Angela just came in. Hey Miss Tardy, Jane. Who else is here? Wait, no, I have been reading the comments. Where's my scrolly thing? There it is. Rain, Miss Tardy, Jane is here. Lisa was here, but she left. She's gone Halloween birthday shopping. So enjoy, Lisa. Do we have four? Okay. So as I said in a comment a while ago, guys, am I there? I froze there for a second. I've already gotten eight donations. So the original idea I said was that I would do the donations tonight and do the readings at a later date. Can you all hear me, by the way? I better check first, I suppose. A little poem for your happy birthday. Yeah, here's the birthday woman. It's 2 weeks' time. Minor history, hey. What is this thing doing? Oh my god, Inked Witchy girl. Hey, nice to see ya. Delighted you made a life. Um, so I already got 8 donations, like I said, right? So I might as well do the readings for them, okay? Because otherwise, I'd be on forever the next night, and I'd only be looking at Gino anyway, waiting. So I might as well just get stuck into it, okay? So I'm going to stick up one of my banners. Excuse me, but maybe your volume needs to be turned up, or is it me? Uh, is that any better? It's up full blast on this thing, and I have it up on my laptop itself. So is that any better, Miss Tarady? Unless there's something wrong with my. Can everyone hear me? Can the rest of you let me know if the volume is okay? I can always take out the earphones anyway, and it might be better with just the laptop. Working from home, good stuff. Might be you, Miss Tarody. Rain said. Rain, I need to make you. Oh, Rain, is it only on? Put you. Rain, I can only make you a mod on YouTube because I'm actually doing this through StreamYard and it's not giving me the option to make you a mod. So that's obviously only a thing I can do on YouTube. Okay. Hey, Michelle. Your hair looks fab. I didn't even brush it. Thanks, Rain. Yeah, I can't make you a mod here, Rain. Yeah, Miss Tardy, the others seem to be hearing me grand anyway. So the next live I do on YouTube, I'll let you know, Rain, and I can make you a mod there. Is that alright? So guys, if we're good to go and you can all hear me properly, I'm going to start. I already have 8 readings to do. So my PayPal link is scrolling. If anyone else wants to make a little donation, I was just suggesting €2 will be more than enough. Angela, you choose. Picture or reading for my birthday, you choose, okay? I'll leave it up to you to surprise me. So thanks a million. So yeah, I've 8 already, so I'm going to get stuck into the readings, all right, lads? So I'm doing them in order of who donated when. So first up is, wait now till I go to my banners and put up a name so we know. First up is it going to come up? Miss Tarot D. So go back into my comments now just so I can keep an eye on the comments. Michelle, hope you're doing well, girl. 8 people here, delighted, lads. Now there is some people who I actually wanted to write down the time as well. There's some people who've donated who aren't on the live, so I'm just going to write down the times for them so that they'll be able to look back, you know. So what does Miss Tara D need to know right now? So I'm just going to do a 2-card general reading, lads, okay? I'm going to do my usual, cut the deck and pick the top card and the underneath card, all right? So, because Miss Tara D was my first donation, she's going to get the first reading. So, let's go. Now, I don't want to be on past 7 o'clock if possible because, oh, Michelle, so sorry to hear. Just got a call from the school to pick up my daughter. She's having a rash allergic reaction. Oh, God. Thanks for popping in, Michelle. I'll talk to you soon, girl. Hope she's all right. Ooh. So, Miss Tara D, the cards. So the card I picked is the Fool, and the underneath card is, so these are slightly conflicting, but we'll figure it out. So we have, Miss Tara D, we have the Fool, and we have the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords to me is about rest. If you think about it, after the Three of Swords, which is kind of a bit of heartbreak and things like that, the Four of Swords then is taking the rest and the time out for the healing that you need, okay? But here it's coming after the Fool card, and the Fool card is very much a jump off that cliff and take a chance on what you need to do. Sorry, lads, 2 seconds. Someone is after sending me a text asking if her child can come down. My young fella's best friend is after asking if he can come over. Nancy. I have Nancy as well, so I'm just adding Nancy to the list. Sorry, lads. Trying to do 10 things at once. Right, here we go. So, Miss Tara D, we have the Fool. I'm going to show you there now again. So, we have the Fool and we have the Four of Swords. Is that it is? So, there's probably something you're thinking of that you want. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Flowing. Oh my God, lads, all the gang is here. So, there's probably something that you're thinking of that you want to do. So far, those 2 cards make so much sense with what's happening today. Perfect. So, you might be apprehensive of something, but just know that, where is the Fool card here? I'm still getting used to this backwards camera stuff, lads. Just know that there's always someone there in your corner. When you see that dog there, Spirit is behind you. You always have a companion. Hey, Nancy. Thanks, Nancy. Just got your donation. There's always someone in your corner, someone ready to help you. So you might be at a time of healing after something, but don't let it stop you from continuing on whatever it is you really want to do at the moment, you know. Do you know, with this card actually in this deck, there's cobwebs here, which would suggest to me that it might be, thanks Sharon, the cobwebs would suggest to me that maybe you've been in rest mode for a bit and it's time to come out of it with that Fool card, okay? So maybe jumping off that cliff and take the chance that you've been wanting to take. Do whatever it is you want to do because you've got it, you know? So I hope that all makes sense. Lads, I can't believe it. I'm already up over €40. So, Miss Tardy, thank you so much for your donation. And that was your 2-card spread. So next I have Jackie J. Now Jackie J isn't here, so I'm going to write down the time. So 9:28, just so that she can look back on it. Or at least I haven't seen Jackie J come in, have we? Jackie Jacaranda. We decided on a live that people would call me Jackie Z, because Z is the first letter of my surname, and we'd call her Jackie J because people were getting confused with the Jackies. Now, I'm throwing cards all over the place, so hold on now, because I need to pick up a few. Right, I'm back. Flowing. Everyone have a good day. I'm going back to sleep, feeling crummy. Oh, Flowing, sorry to hear. Thank you very much for popping in. You're a star. So, oh, I need to change the name, lads. So we're on to Jackie J, and I have the time marked so that she'll know when to. Why isn't it showing? There we go. So we're on to Jackie J. Okay, so what does Jackie J need to know right now? Yes, getting ready to jump back into work after yes, I see, of course. Also thinking about jumping to a new therapist and letting go of the back and forth struggle with the agency. Okay. Oh. Yes, we'll all send healing, lads, to Michelle and to Flowing. What's that now? Everything is pinging. Okay. So Jackie J. Okay, so it would seem for Jackie J. Now I'm going to try and hold him at the other side because it bothers me when I go across my face. So here we go. That's better. I'm still getting used to camera directions, lads. It's crazy. So Jackie J has the Three of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So it would seem that Jackie J is maybe going through a bit of struggle at the moment. Bit of heartache over a lot of responsibilities she's been carrying. I don't know if you can see so clearly in this Ten of Wands. It's beautiful. There's sweat dripping down the guy's face while he's carrying these 10 wands. That building in the background is a factory to show the hard work he's been doing. So Jackie might have come to a stage in some project or other whereby she feels like it's too much that she's been carrying. And maybe she's thinking she can't carry on. And maybe something within this project has been making her feel upset. But the next underneath card of the deck is the Nine of Wands, which is about perseverance. So I would say, Jackie, just persevere, you're nearly there. Three of Swords, if you think about it, like I would look at swords as weeks. So if we were looking at timing, and of course we have the Wands, which is days. So this is all fast moving energy anyway. So I would say, like, you get through this quick enough. So whatever it is that's kind of stressing you out, that you're having trouble getting past, know that it'll be over soon, and just persevere and make it to the end, because you've done such a lot of hard work already. And don't waste that hard work. Do you know what I mean? So that is for Jackie J. So the next in the list was Leanne. Now I don't think Leanne is here, so I will write down the time for Leanne, which is 13:40, just so that I can stick in some timestamps later. So Leanne's a mad woman. She sent me €10. This is the woman whose beautiful candles I use, handmade candles with clear gel that you can see through and have crystals all the way through it and sparkles and all sorts of beautiful stuff. She's amazing. I also get crystals and crystal jewelry and stuff off her as well, but she makes the candles, like, and they are to die for, lads. Absolutely to die for. And she's different scented oils mixed all through it, or rain. So unbelievable. You've no idea. I must actually ask her if she sends them abroad. I'm not sure if she does or not. So we have Leanne. I was looking at Leanne's after getting the 10 of Wands as well. Ooh, so do you know what? So Leanne is after getting the 10 of Wands after the 3 of Cups. Let's go to work. So Leanne's after getting the three of cups. Did I say 10 of cups? I don't know. Three of cups and the 10 of wands. So this is the time for Leanne to celebrate after all her hard work is finished. Because I could totally see Leanne sweating like this guy with the hard work she does. Leanne stays up half the night making candles. She needs to sleep. So Leanne, if you're currently making candles, put them down and have a rest. Um, and when you're able, go out and celebrate the amazing hard work you've done. Miss Charity, I love. This is my favorite deck. I'm obsessed. They're ridiculously cute, really. Perfect for beginners because even the scary cards, as they call them, are kind of toned down a bit, and they all have amazing facial expressions. It's just brilliant. Um, they are, Nancy. They really are. Oh, I love them. So this is for Leanne. So Leanne, celebrate whatever massive amount of work you've put in this week, and take a little rest for yourself, girl. Celebrate. Go out with a cup of tea for a cup of tea with Marky Mark, or meet up with your friends, or have some downtime, for God's sake. People often say let your hair down with the three of cups. So you need some you time. You need, now I know she goes to the beach with the dog, but you need to go out and have a little bit of a celebration for yourself, okay? Do it. Seriously. She's a devil. Sorry, I didn't see them on the way. I have to tell you, I'm enjoying your videos. Yeah, Nancy has fab videos too. Lads, I don't know if I said at the very start, please do put the links to your own channels in the chat, because I want anyone else who isn't already on your channels to be able to go and find you. So I've done Miss Tardy, I've done Jackie J, I've done Leanne. So we're on to Kate Fisher. Now, Kate Fisher also isn't here, I believe. So I'm going to put up her name now first so I know what I'm doing when I find my scrolly thing. There we go. As I'm very technical, aren't I? My scrolly thing. So there's her name, Kate F. Okay. Just take a vacation, relax and enjoy. Life is meant to be lived and loved and full of laughter. Don't work yourself away. Amen. Exactly, Angela. You tell her. So, Kate, the time for her reading is 17:30. Right. And Angela, you're up next. So what does Kate need to know right now? Angela makes beautiful poetry on all my daily readings and stuff like that. So they're absolutely, she's incredible. She just makes up poetry on the spot when she watches my readings. It's amazing. So she's been putting up poetry there on people's readings. So that last one there, take a vacation, relax and enjoy, was for Leanne. So I hope Leanne sees that. So for Kate F, I didn't want to put up full names of people that mightn't be here. Oh, okay. So guys, we have the Six of Wands. Yeah, Six of Wands. And the Five of Pentacles. Now the Six of Wands is a card of success. It's a card of celebrating achievements and things like that. And coming up there with the Five of Pentacles next to it, like the Five of Pentacles is about kind of feeling left out of things. These two are out in the snow, out in the cold. They're not well dressed or fed, or one is an invalid, I think, and one is supposed to be blind, or something like that. Um, so I think this is successfully coming out of this situation that you're in. I do also get a sense of, the whole act as if. So if you're feeling, maybe they partied too much with that victory. If you're feeling left out in the cold, maybe you need to act as if you're part of whatever it is you want to be part of, and kind of mentally get yourself out of the situation, because this guy in the Six of Wands is totally loving life. He's worked hard, he's achieved what he wants to achieve, and he's doing that mad facial expression. Um, he's clearly happy. I put two birthday poems up for you, Jackie. Did you see them, or should I toss one in the comments? Yeah, if you copy and paste them, maybe. Hey, Govinda, if you copy and paste them into the comments afterwards, maybe. That might be best because I'm not really getting a chance to properly look at all the comments, because I'm trying to focus on the readings. Govinda, thanks a million for being here too. That's all the gang is here. This is great. So Kate, just act as if, because success is coming, you're coming out of this state of feeling left out and feeling like you're kind of at a loss and things. So I hope my dog is making demented sounds outside. So yeah, so just think positive, keep the faith. This is nearly over. So I hope that made sense. If you watch this back, obviously, please do put an old comment and let me know that if it makes sense. All right. Just trying to figure out my PayPal, lads, because the way it locks you out. Ah, yeah, of course. I love the way it keeps logging me out every 2 minutes. I have the phone unlocked so that it'll come up straight away. But it's doing its own thing anyway. So who do we have next? Angela. So Angela, you're here, so I won't go checking the time again and putting it up because you're about to see it. So, we'll have fun with PayPal, Jackie. Always keeps logging out. Yeah, it's really annoying. What I'm actually doing is just pulling the screen down just to refresh it every couple of minutes, so that it'll stay open, so that it thinks I'm using it. So I sent a PayPal way before you started. You did, Jane? Yeah, we're almost onto your reading. I have you in the list as well. Thank you so much. Thanks, everyone. So, Angela, what does Angela need to know right now? Ooh. So, Angela, we have the Three of Pentacles. I'm getting good, lads, at figuring out the whole screen direction. We have the Three of Pentacles and we have the Five of Wands. Now, I often see the Five of Wands as internal kind of arguments. It can obviously be minor fighting with other people, or kind of what's the word? When you're going for a job and there's other people, competition. That's the word. So competition. So like this could be, say, 5 people competing. Hey, Nat. Yes, Nat. Obviously, I know. Get off my YouTube. That's my daughter, lads. She's confused me now, the little pup. So I would often see the Five of Wands as internal arguments, but it can be like competition between people, say people fighting for the same job, that kind of thing, right? But here I would see it as internal arguments. And we have the Three of Pentacles coming up with it. Three of Pentacles can be working with other people. So people with different skill sets coming together and all sharing what they do best to make something happen, or to fix something, or whatever. So to build something. So if you're feeling thanks, Miss Charity. Oh, love you too. So if you're feeling like you have a lot going on in your head and you're kind of fighting with yourself and arguing with yourself over what it is you want to do, okay. Everyone's always having some drama. I try and stay out of it. Okay. So yeah, now in that case, so if it's your family, everyone's a big house, everyone's always having some drama. I try and stay out of it. With the Three of Pentacles coming up with it, it could be that some of you need to get together and talk about something. So it could be that that's about to come up, you know. Miss Tardy, remind me after I do the next few readings to tell you some stuff I'm doing so far for my birthday. I've made a few of my own plans already, so I'm very excited. Um, so yeah, does that make sense, Angela? Would it be that, could you say that it could be some of you needing to get together and talk it out, you know? Um, I obviously am living out of home. I'm with my husband and my two kids and my two dogs and my three guinea pigs and what have you. But I come from a big family, and these last few years, era things have gone askew. But anyway, that's another day's work. But I couldn't be bothered trying to sort anything out. But if you guys are all living in the same house, then I suppose it could be a situation that maybe you have to kind of get together and discuss who's doing what and how you can kind of get around these minor arguments, you know, because I don't see, like you said, there's always some drama, as in there's no major fighting going on, you know. There's always going to be drama, like, so yeah, it could be just that some of you need to, is due to visit in October, so maybe that's when, okay, yeah, maybe it's you and him and someone else getting together and trying to sort out some stuff, you know. We all live in the same house, family, madrigal style, 4 generations. Jesus, huh? Right. So who do we have next? So Noreen. I don't think Noreen is on. Noreen has texted me and asked me if the live is tonight, but it was scheduled. So I don't know if she's watching. I haven't seen Noreen's name in the comments yet. But I don't have time to be texting people because it was scheduled. So I need to tell people to check out the live playlist. So Noreen, this is for you, girl. Oh, I need to put in the time, 27. Rain, you're up next. Yeah, I'm just avoiding the drama these days. Couldn't be bothered. Birthday meditation, that would be lovely, Mr. or Miss Tarty. Angela. So Noreen, what does Noreen need to know right now? I learned something in a book years ago. It's oh god, E plus R equals O. Event plus reaction equals outcome. So how you react is going to obviously make whatever outcome happen, you know. So Noreen, oh Noreen, there's a beautiful cards. So I have for you the Ten of Pentacles and the Chariot. So the Ten of Pentacles, people always talk about the Ten of Pentacles being best way to avoid it like the plague. Exactly, Govinda. Ten of Pentacles, people often see as, what's the word? Do you know when, it's a bit morbid, but do you know when people die and you, inheritance, that's the word. People always talk about it as inheritance. I like to see the Ten of Pentacles as you working hard to make your own, oh my god, I can't think of the word. Shield yourself, exactly, Angela. To build your own legacy. That's what I'm trying to say. So by all the effort I'm putting in these days to my tarot channel and my readings and tarot classes and stuff, I'm building my own legacy, you know. And then of course coming up with the Chariot card. I mean, the Chariot card, massive card of success and driving forward and be having that focus and discipline and determination that you need to be getting to where they are in this Ten of Pentacles, you know. So amazing card, Noreen, to get. I just love it. So I hope that makes sense. Let me know afterwards. Um, I shall text you the time for you to check up on. Okay. So next up is, sorry, Jane is next. I'm mixed up. Jane, you're up. So I'm just going to cross out who I have done. There we go. So what does Jane need to know right now? Govinda, what time are you live? Is it 9:30 you're doing now? Let us know. I've been falling asleep way too early the last few nights and then waking up 10 times during the night. So I might try and keep myself awake tonight for your live so that I maybe sleep properly. We'll see. Here, good stuff. So what does Jane need to? What does Jane need to know right now? The Queen of Pentacles just flipped over, which is beautiful. I love her. She's my favorite queen. She's someone who looks after everyone else on a kind of a physical, material level. Yeah, 2 o'clock. I'm at school, which is balls, because I'm sitting in the car waiting for the kids to come out. But 9:15, okay. I'll make myself stay awake. Because I could do with staying awake a bit later. So Jane, just to let you know, I'm going to pull your cards now, but the Queen of Pentacles, like I said, did flip. I love her. She's an amazing queen. Ooh. These are gorgeous, Jane. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. Official, unofficial tarot tour of Hogwarts. Ooh. Here we go. So Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So an opportunity, a potential opportunity coming towards you, Jane, that is going to bring you higher learning. I always see the Hierophant. Obviously, we know the Hierophant is a high priest or pope, but without getting into religion, I like to see it as a spiritual leader instead, a spiritual guru. This actually, if you think about it, is you doing your lives and helping other people. Because he is, you're a 5. Oh, cool. The Hierophant is number 5. This is you and your followers. This is you doing your lives and doing readings for people and giving people amazing advice and helping them and guiding them and things like that, So, but this would say that that's your card, cool. So this is an opportunity that's coming towards you that will bring you to an even higher level of spirituality and of learning and things like that. It'll open doors for you with those keys. Keys are about unlocking wisdom. So I would see it as more higher wisdom being unlocked for you. So do let us know what that is. Obviously, if you have an idea of what that is, that's going to bring in that higher learning for you, let us know. But if it comes up in the near future, obviously do leave us know too. Because that's very exciting. It could be new stuff, obviously, that you're doing on your channel. That'll bring in more viewership and more. I love the Ace of Pentacles. It's a big portal. Yeah, it is, isn't it? With that beautiful gateway into the gorgeous mountain in the background, and that pathway to a new life. Yeah, love that. So hope that makes sense. Hope you enjoyed that reading, Jane. Next up is Rain Francis. So just going to put up the name for anyone watching back afterwards to have another look at their reading, maybe, so that you can find it easily. Oh, I'm doing Akashic Records. Okay. That could obviously bring up stuff, new stuff for you. Cool. Present and correct. Good stuff, Rain. You're very welcome. Everyone walks away happy at the end of the day. Yeah, it could be the Akashic Records. No, not that I know a lot about it, but it could be that it'll unlock something new for you. Yeah, makes perfect sense. Of course, present and correct, Rain. So what does Rain need to know right now? So, ooh, okay. Rain, look at these two beauties. Oh, you ordered the Tarot of the Vampires. Do you know what? I had it ordered and then I cancelled it. Pre-ordered and then I had it cancelled. Because I'm cutting down and I just thought, no, I'll leave it off for a while. If I come back to it, I come back to it, great. If I don't, so be it. So we'll see. So Rain, we have the Two of Wands and the High Priestess. So this would tell me sucks. Good one, Miss Hardy. So you have options, Rain. You have things you want to do. I know you're always doing a million things anyway. But this would suggest that you are trying to make a choice. You have the whole world in your hands, though. You can do whatever you want. So it might not be a case of choosing between one or the other. It could be just that you have to choose one to start with, and maybe you do it the other one another time. Um, you're well able to do everything anyway. But the High Priestess suggests that you need to use. I don't know if I survive. The High Priestess suggests that you need to go with your intuition. You need to look within, because the High Priestess is the master of her own inner knowledge, her own inner intuition, her own inner being. This is about your inner world. This is about knowing yourself. It's about listening to your spirit guides and hearing them and knowing that what they're saying is what you're meant to be doing, Um so Rain, let me know if that makes sense. Um a decision you might be coming to or you've already been looking at, and you just need to go within to make the right decision for yourself, because only you know yourself. Of course I do. Good stuff. So, who else do we have? I must cross Rain off. Now, my phone is, of course, after logging me out. So, I'm just going to check. Talk amongst yourselves. 58. Just going to check it again to see that there's no one I missed. PayPal. Ah, yes, of course. Here we go. My phone case. I love it. So yeah, my magician one. Um, I looked at loads of different cases and I chose this one because I knew I wanted to put a pop socket on it. So I chose this one so that it wouldn't be obstructing too much of the image right here in the middle. But I haven't been able to get the bloody thing to stay on. I think it's just that it's too shiny. Twice we've tried and it hasn't stayed on. So anyway, doesn't matter. It'll be grand. Oh, lads. Um, you probably won't be able to email a video, Angela. So if you made it and posted it privately to YouTube, and then you can send me the link and I'll be able to watch it. That'll be the easiest way to do it, because I've tried posting the shortest videos to people and they don't send, do you know? So I think that's the best way. Death is my favorite card, Miss Tarody. I would have loved the death card, but just because I wanted the pop socket on it, it would have been obstructing too much of the image, you know. So I went with the magician because, I mean, you know, the magician, he's brilliant anyway. I want the devil or something, so people will think twice before stealing my phone. What about the magician? I can, you know, cast a spell on them anyway. So I have one more paid reading to do, and then we might wrap it up because it's quarter to. Gmail has a hissy fit if you try to send big files. Yeah, exactly. So Nancy, I hope you're still here. You're up. This is the final donation so far. So I've just over 40 euro, lads, and I got birthday money from my mother also. So I do have about 3/4 of the money required, which is pretty cool. So thanks everyone. So what does Nancy need to know right now? Minor history, I don't know what what's your first name, because maybe it did. It's just to see when donations are sent on PayPal, it's the person's real name comes up. So I don't know your name, minor history. So I've done readings for all the people I've gotten donations for so far. So unless you're one of the names, Melanie, no, definitely didn't get a Melanie. I have a Kate Fisher. I did Noreen's. I know her. Jane Rain, Nancy. And I had Miss Tara D and Jackie J. I've done them. Yeah, I don't have. No, there's nothing so far. This really helped her. Just oh, good, Miss Tara D. I am delighted. Do you check it? And I've kind of rebooted it there a few times, and it's not showing any new ones coming through. Do I have any more names down here? No, no, I don't. So we're up to Nancy. Okay. No, I don't have. Let's take that off. Okay. I'll do a reading for you anyway, Nancy, or Melanie. And you can, we'll figure it out. Technology, huh? So Nancy, what does Nancy need to know right now? Let's concentrate on Nancy now for a minute. The PayPal link is scrolling there now on the screen anyway, so maybe there was just a letter or a number or something wrong. It could be. So Nancy. Okay. Ooh. So Nancy has an ace. So Ace of Cups and the Hermit card. So again, new opportunities coming in. This time in relation to the heart chakra. Sign the little card as Charlie so the receiver knows the difference from my government name. Yeah. Yeah, I love your government name, by the way, Miss Tardy. So new opportunities coming forward again, or potential for new opportunities at least, for Nancy in relation to the heart chakra, love, intuition, emotions, all that relationship, lovey-dovey stuff. You're overflowing with love, with empathy, all that nice spiritual kind of stuff. But it may mean, again, hermit is about kind of taking time out on your own and going within introspection and just kind of listening to your own intuition as well, and it could be that you are a guiding light for someone, or you need to be, or you need to find someone with a guiding light. It could be that you need to find this person to kind of help guide you forward in relation to this new opportunity coming in. Is Nancy still here, I wonder? Let me know, Nancy, if this is making sense. I never check the time. I'm going to say about 44 minutes for Nancy, just in case she's not here. And I'm going to write down minor history just so I can keep tabs. So Nancy, let me know if that makes sense when you see this, because I haven't seen you in the chat there in a bit, so I don't know if you're gone or what. But yeah, this is beautiful. New opportunities coming in. There she is. Oh yeah, good stuff. She shows up as here. Okay. Does this make sense, Nancy? So beautiful new beginnings about to happen again. Start afresh for you. So if you think about it, you've gone through the ace to 10 and you're beginning again with a new cycle in relation to something in your life. But it's something that you probably need to have a bit of introspection in relation to, and just go within and allow yourself to guide you forward, your inner being, your inner knowing to guide you. So let me know what you think. So that's Nancy's reading. So Melanie, I'm going to do yours now to finish up, because it is what, 10 to? Good stuff. Perfect. So Melanie, oh yeah, I got it. I have all sorts of notifications up on my phone. Oh, Melanie, that's madness. Thank you very much. Melanie, you're in Ireland, right? Because we seem to have a certain amount of mutual friends. I think it's on Instagram. So what does Melanie need to know? I love knowing people's first names. It's just that bit more personal. So, God, lads, I'm so close to that's mad, to the amount I need. Cork City, yeah, I knew you were close enough, because we have all sorts of mutual friends. I haven't met you, have I? Through anyone? Yeah, what did I miss? Loads, Angela girl, you'll have to watch back. I love seeing people from all over the world, Miss Charity. It's amazing. Like, I have someone who comments on my daily reads from Australia, and then I've loads of Americans, Canadians, some Irish people, English people. What else? I have a French commenter on my daily reads. I don't know where else. That's what I'm gonna have to do, actually, is say, lads, just let me know. People that I don't know, I'm gonna have to ask them to let me know what country they're in, because it is nice to see people coming from all over the place. Never, not yet. Good stuff. I'm looking forward to walk through our soon to be crime deck. Yeah, me too. It'll be very exciting. So, Melanie, what does Melanie need to know right now? Ooh, okay. And the live streams bring us closer together, because no matter where we live, it's fabulous. It is. Sure is. So we have, this is the cutest Six of Pentacles, lads. So the Six of Pentacles, and we have the Three of Cups. Now the Six of Pentacles, right, I always see as the possibility of giving away too much of yourself, okay? Um, Empaths, any of us who have our own channels and do free readings or whatever, um, you're giving your time to people, right? But you're supposed to have an energy exchange, which is why people always say make sure you charge for your readings. And Govinda, your setup is absolutely incredible, and well done you for getting that up and running. Can someone actually let me know what amount of subscribers do you need to kind of get this super chat up and running? Because super chat is just incredible, and go check out Govinda's channel there later because he has an amazing setup whereby there's five amount payments you can put in. They're color coded in his super chat. So, and then there's a special type of spread equating to each payment that you donate, which is fantastic because people do need to get something in return for the energy they give out, right? So, which is why I wanted to do this because you're giving me a few bob, 1,000, okay? You're giving me a few bob, but I'm giving you a reading in exchange. So, like, you're not just giving me free money for me to buy myself a deck. You're giving it to me in exchange for a reading, which is going to get me my new deck, which will have me doing more readings. Do you know what I mean? Um, so there's always that exchange there. But the Six of Pentacles, you see, I always see as this guy, yes, has money, and he has enough so that he's um, able to share with these people who are poor and who clearly need money. Okay, so it can be seen as I'm wiped out from all the readings I do on my channel. Yeah, yeah. You need to look after yourself, Jane girl. I can monetize right now when I have 800. Okay, cool. That's good that they're bringing stuff down. Um, so Jane, like this is for you too, because Six of Pentacles would say to me, make sure to balance your time, your energy, etc., etc. Okay, like I would see this as don't be helping other people out so much with your time, with your energy, with your money, with your advice, whatever it is you're giving to people, so much so that you end up in this position yourself. So Melanie, this is for you, but I think we can all kind of make sense of this reading too, um in that as spiritual people, as empaths, we all kind of tend to do um a bit too much for others and forget about ourselves, but remember, he's holding that scales there to make sure that he stays balanced. So I suppose every time you do something for yourself, um you need to then, or sorry, every time you do something for someone else, you need to then go away and do something for yourself, just to kind of balance that energy out, or like do the readings live on YouTube, but ask for a donation, the smallest donation like makes a difference, it doesn't have to be fiver reading if you don't want to. You could say donate €2 and you get a card pulled, Warrior girl, hey, wishing for you a new year full of much happiness, good health and prosperity. Thank you so much, lads. I'm delighted all gangs here. um And then coming up with this sorry, back to Melanie. Coming up with this Three of Cups, it's like stop giving to other people so much and take this time out and look after yourself. Like I said in the reading for Leanne, let your hair down, go out, enjoy a few drinks with someone, take that downtime that you need. Okay. Does this make sense for you, Melanie? Um, you have lovely bright energy and read so well. I've been so busy, can hardly visit many channels anymore. I hope you have a relaxing time at Jane the Seeker. Yeah, exactly. I love Jane's channel. I love Miss Tardy's channel. Let's put your links in the chat. All of you who have channels, post your links. Jane, you're a mod. You can stick in the links there if you want, or each individual person, feel free to put in your own links, whatever suits you. Okay. So Melanie, mind your own energy. Make sure to keep it balanced by giving to others, but also looking after yourself. This has been a big issue in the past. Thank you. Yeah. It might be saying, come down to Cove and hang out with me and have the chats. We can sit in the promenade at work and pull cards and, relax. You're not that far away from me, obviously. Well, that can mean that someone at the pub will be paying for all the drinks tonight. Oh, I'm not going to the pub tonight. I don't do pub, Miss Tardy, no. What I'm actually thinking of, so my plans so far, right? So my birthday is 2 weeks today, but Saturday week, one of the theatres in Cork City has Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat Saturday week. My boss has bought a ticket for me for my birthday, so I'm going with her and my bestie and her sister. So there's four of us girls going up on the bus Saturday week to go to Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, which is my favorite show. I freaking love it. Um, Thanks guys there for putting up your own channels. Well done. So anyone who's not on the lads' channels, please do. You don't have to go off the live. You just click on the link. It'll minimize this and show up their channel, and just click on subscribe, and then you can what's the opposite of minimize? Anyway, bring back up this this tab. You know what I mean. So that's the story. Oh my god, this is after logging out again. Hold on now, because I have another email, so I better check it. So that's the first thing I'm doing for my birthday, right? So Saturday week, the 23rd. Then my birthday is Wednesday. Maximize, thanks. Duh. So Wednesday, the 27th, that is my birthday, and the following Saturday, I am going to. People still call it the Convent of Mercy, but it is not a convent anymore. It was bought. The nuns have gone out of it a good 13 years, I believe, and someone bought it, and it's been renovated. But the Cork Supernatural Investigators did a paranormal investigation about 3 weeks ago, and they love the place so much they're coming back on September 30th. So I got myself a ticket, and I'm going for an investigation there on the 30th of September, so a few days after my birthday. Um, so that's from like 8 p.m. until 1 a.m. And I know some of the gang the last time stayed overnight, so we'll see if I get invited to stay overnight. So that's two things for my birthday. Now, I did want to go about 40 minutes away. There's a beautiful, again, church that's not used as a church anymore, and they do it's a small church, and they do gigs in there. They do music gigs, they do comedians, all sorts. And that's kind of built on, or a restaurant is built onto it, and you can go and book an amazing um meal and then go to the gig afterwards. So I had wanted to go there, but that weekend of my birthday is actually it's the Ballycotton Comedy Festival, which means it's going to be jointed down there. So I'm staying well away from the place. So what I'm actually going to do is just invite my peeps over to my house and make a nice big slap up meal, and just I actually love entertaining at home much better. Oh God, rain all day tomorrow. My mother just texted me the weather forecast. Um, Rain, you're good at posting links. Will you post the link for Jane, please? Oh, Warrior Girl has put up Rain's. Oh no, Nancy has put up Jane's. I have put links to people's channels into chats without being a mod. There we go. Thanks, Miss Tardy. I just saw Time for a Wee Nap. Bye, everyone. This was such fun. Thanks, Nancy. Guys, thanks a million for being here. So that's basically the plans for my birthday so far. So I'll be ordering my deck soon by the looks of it, at the rate the money was coming in. And I have Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat on the 23rd. My birthday is the 27th, which is a Wednesday night, so I'm going to probably do food at home with my friends on the Friday night, the 26th, sorry, 29th, and then on the Saturday, the 30th, I'm going to the paranormal investigation in the ex convent, which I can't frickin' wait for. So, oh, Jane got it. Good woman. He's healing up just fine. Thank you for asking. Oh, good, Jane. Delighted. I've been sending healing guys all along to, people have been putting up on their own community tabs and that about people that needed healing. There's a lot of it going around these days. My mother and father are both in the hospital. It's insane. I'm exhausted. Thanks, Warrior Girl. Sounds like a lot of fun at Jackie's Crystal Moon. Thanks, Miss Charity. I'm so excited. So happy you'll be getting your deck, Jackie. Me too. Yay. I've been selling off so much decks, lads. I'm not a collector. I'm just I want to just try to post the link and got an error message. Oh, weird. I don't know. So next time I'll do my next live through, well, not the one this Saturday. The live interview this Saturday is through um through this StreamYard, that's what it's called. Jane and I will be on tomorrow night at 7 p.m. EST. I know it's late for you. Yeah, it's 12 a.m. I did stick on the notification. And I do see, I know people are always saying to me, right, if I know I'm going to miss a live because of the time, people always say to me, oh, you can watch it back, but it's just not the same watching it back. I love being on a live and chatting to everyone, and it's just not the same watching it back. So I either watch things live or I don't watch them at all. So I will stay up tomorrow night because I'm not working anyway Friday morning, so it's grand. Now I will be taking kids to school and whatnot, but actually, look, I can come home and relax afterwards. No, I have a tarot class. What am I talking about? I'm doing tarot class Friday morning for a group of women. Very excited. I'll have about €60 easily for talking about tarot for an hour and a half. How cool. I love it. I love tarot. So yes, Miss Charity, I'll come on that tomorrow night, guys. That is for anyone in GMT, that's 12 a.m. tomorrow night, okay? Um, I'm a mod through my other channel, but I'm logged in here. Yeah. Okay, Jane, remind me we can do Jackie first so we can. Nice one, lads. Thanks. Oh, you're the cutest. So, guys, I'm just going to pull two cards for the collective and then we'll wrap it up, all right? So, guys, Saturday night, 6 p.m. GMT, this Saturday night, the 16th, I am doing a live interview with someone very special in the tarot world. He's a newbie. He's ridiculously excited. I told him it was going to be a surprise, and the devil has been posting it on Instagram. But it's okay, I don't mind, because the people that are going to see that anyway are not going to be any of you guys who watch me regularly, so it's okay. Mad about him, can't wait to interview him. Myself and my divination have come up with all sorts of lovely questions for him. So, what does the collective need to know right now? Last reading, and we will wrap it up, and I'll leave you all head off. Okay, interesting. Okay, we're going to go with 3 cards because the next one makes a bit of sense too. Is it the same person who I told you about? Sorry, did I miss some messages? Hold on now a second. You have to be a mod to share links, hon. I don't know, I've shared links before. Oh, I thought I did. No, Miss Charity. I get you now. Sorry, it took me a second to remember what I was talking about. No, it's not. And you'll see Saturday. Very excited to have him on my channel. He's all stressed out about technology. I'm like, don't be stressing out. It'll work. I'm trying to get on my channel, but it's difficult to get your Irish people scheduled. Yeah, no, this is someone else. Can't wait. So for the collective, guys, I've pulled the Justice card and the Tower. So the Justice card obviously is about karma coming around. It's about justice obviously prevailing. In this case, I would see it as karma because with the Tower coming up next to it. So I would say just to make sure you keep putting out positive energy, because if you put out any negative energy, then karma will come back and throw you out of your comfort zone, you know. One thing I learned in the last couple of years from another YouTuber about the tower is that there's no door in the tower. So it's a self-built tower you've put up around yourself, okay? Um, and obviously it's built on very, where am I going? Obviously it's built on very unstable foundations. So it's just about being thrown out of your comfort zone and needing to rebuild again, you know? So something, it could be a relationship you've been in, it could be a job you've been in, it's something that's been happening in your life that's just not meant to be. And karma is just the universe, the karma, the universe, whatever you want to call it, is going to come along and throw you out of it. Ah, yeah, for me, the lightning strikes means an epiphany moment. Yeah, exactly. Um, but the universe is just going to throw you out of your comfort zone, because whatever it is that comes to mind when I talk about this reading, um, is just probably not meant for you, and it's time for you for it to end and for the universe to help you rebuild again, you know, on a firmer foundation and with something that you're actually meant to be doing. And we have my absolute favorite knight, the Knight of Pentacles. I'm Virgo rising, and Virgo is the Knight of Pentacles. So it's about, obviously these are two major arcana cards. So this is major events happening. This is something you cannot avoid. It's going to happen. And the only thing you can do is when something is coming in quick and fast and without any warning is to take baby steps, because he's my baby steps knight. So take things slowly, lads, okay? Yes, Rain, I saw that. So get on top of Rain's so go to her other channel, Spiritual Rain, and she's doing these beautiful meditations on each of the cards individually. You've gone through most of 20 already, Rain, I think, haven't you? And tomorrow night's one is on the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So whatever tower moment is about to come up for you, just remember that it's meant to be. It's a major arcana card. There's nothing you can do about it. It's going to happen. Let it happen. You need to rebuild on firmer foundations, and you need to take baby steps and look after yourself and mind yourself. Number 17, yeah, I knew it was close enough. So that's the message, guys, for the collective. Hope it makes sense for people. Guys, thanks a million for being here. I'm completely obsessed with these lives, I swear to God. Thanks to everyone. Thanks for the donations. Hope you enjoyed your lovely readings. And maybe I better check and see if there's anything else, but I don't think there was. I think I got everyone. Obviously, if anyone has sent me a donation that I haven't seen, for God's sake, do let me know. Tomorrow's my sister's birthday. Happy birthday to your sister, Jane. There's so many birthdays this month. I know loads of people with birthdays this month. Thanks, I check it, Crystal Moon. Have a blessed day, everyone. Namaste. Tower is also a safe room. They were the easiest rooms to guard, the hardest to reach. Even when chaos is all around, stay shielded in your tower until there is safer ground. Amen. Amen. So, guys, thanks a million. Hopefully, see you on Saturday night for the live surprise guest interview. And everyone, if you can, get on Miss Tara D's beautiful channel tomorrow night for her live with Jane the Seeker, for some more beautiful readings. I love these. Love you so much, Jackie. Thanks, guys. You're the best. So excited. Sufi Tara says the jewels are buried on the tower. Ooh. I love it. So when it comes crashing down, the jewels will be revealed. What a beautiful thing to end on. Hugs and kisses, everyone. Mwah. Love you lots. Thanks a million for being here and for the support. You're absolute gems. So see you Saturday, guys. Who knows? I might end up doing a live before then. I'm obsessed now when I'm trying to think of something every day to do a new live on. So I'll talk to you soon, guys. Thanks. Bye.